What's up, everyone? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to take a look at how to get a 2024 Chevy Equinox unlocked, opened, and started if the key fob dies. So I've taken the battery out of this key fob to demonstrate. As you can see, none of the buttons are working and our vehicle's locked. So the first thing we want to do is remove the emergency key that's in the bottom of the key fob. That's done by pressing this button here that my thumb's on, and then the emergency key will slide out like that. Now I'm going to use this emergency key to remove this cap on the driver's door. So taking a look under the cap, we can see there's this little slot right here that I'm touching with the end of the key. What I'm going to do with my left hand is open the door handle just a little bit. Then I'm going to take the emergency key and push it up in that slot and then just kind of wiggle the key a little bit, and it'll get this cap loose and the cap will come off like that. Once we get the cap off, I'm going to take my emergency key, put it in the lock cylinder, turn it to the left or counterclockwise to unlock. And after we unlock the door, I'm going to go ahead and throw my emergency key back in my fob just so I don't lose it. Now, you don't have to put your cap on till after if you don't want to, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how to put this cap on right now. The one thing is I'm going to be careful not to open the door completely, but I'm going to open the door handle a little bit. And the important thing is here, we need to hook the right side of this on first. So you need to hook this side on like this, and that just snaps on like that. Now, as soon as I open the door, the vehicle is going to start beeping, and we're going to have about 10 seconds before the full-blown alarm goes off. How we're going to stop the alarm from going off, or if it does go off, how we'll turn it off, is we need to start the vehicle. How we're going to start the vehicle with a dead key fob is I'm going to get in, I'm going to place the key fob in the front cup holder, and then I'll be able to start the vehicle as normal. All right, let's give it a shot. So you can hear the vehicle beeping at me there. I need to get in, place the key fob like that, and now we should be able to start it as normal. And as you heard there, I didn't quite get to it in time. The alarm just started going off, but as you see, once the vehicle starts, it will turn the alarm off. And once the vehicle is started, you'll be able to drive as normal. And the only other thing you'll want to do is to replace the battery in your key fob as soon as you can. And I'll put a link in the description box of this video on how to replace the battery in this key fob in case you're unfamiliar. If you have any other questions, please let me know. If you could take a second to like and subscribe, it helps us out, and I'd appreciate it. Thank you.